signing a new number 9 at Old Trafford. One of the players on their radar. We know there has been links with Victor Gyokeres and Benjamin Sesko. Another player of interest, the 29-year-old at Aston Villa, Ollie Watkins. Manchester United are exploring a potential deal for someone who has 3 years left on their Villa contract. This will have no effect on Rasmus Højlund and what they decide to do with him or his future. But as of yet, it's important to point out there has been no club-to-club contact between Villa and Manchester United. And of course, this will be funded by a number of players leaving Old Trafford this summer as well. But this is certainly one to keep an eye on as Manchester United look to strengthen right through the middle.
And Victor Osimhen has been linked with a move to Old Trafford this summer. How likely is that one looking?
Well, Manchester United have been interested in number 9. We know that Victor Osimhen has been on the radar of a number of Premier League sides over the course of the last couple of years, really. He's been one of those players scoring goals in Europe. Things haven't worked out at Napoli. Spent last season on loan at Galatasaray, where he scored 26 goals in 30 league games. He got 6 goals in 7 appearances in the Europa League as well. There has been a persistent link with Saudi Arabia. One other thing coming from our Sky colleagues in Italy is that Juventus are considering making an offer to Napoli for the 26-year-old. That's if they get confirmation from his representatives that he would be willing to go to Juventus. If he gets a green light, then they will approach Napoli for club-to-club talks about potentially doing a deal. Be interesting to see if that sparks any interest from Premier League sides, because we know there are a number of teams, Arsenal in the market for number 9, Chelsea possibly in the market for number 9, depending on what happens with Nicholas Jackson. We know that Manchester United are in the market for number 9, Liverpool possibly, Newcastle possibly. Now, the thing about Victor Osimhen, big player, big personality, big wages. And that may be a stumbling block for some Premier League sides. But it's always worth keeping an eye on his situation.
Yeah.
Marcus Rashford's time at Manchester United may be nearing its end, with Bayern Munich emerging as a possible destination for the 27-year-old forward this summer. After a mixed loan spell at Aston Villa, where he registered 4 goals and 6 assists in 17 appearances, Rashford is set to return to Carrington for pre-season training amid growing uncertainty over his role at Old Trafford. Despite showing glimpses of his attacking quality under Unai Emery, Aston Villa have reportedly opted against activating the £40 million purchase option included in the loan agreement, with United open to parting ways with Rashford, either on a permanent deal or via a loan or swap deal. A number of European clubs are keeping tabs on the situation. Bayern Munich are believed to be exploring attacking reinforcements following the departure of Leroy Sané. Although Rashford is not thought to be the German champion's top target, he is viewed as a cost-effective option compared to other left-sided attackers on their shortlist. Names like Nico Williams, Luis Diaz, Bradley Barcola, and Rafael Leo are currently ahead of Rashford in terms of priority, but all carry significantly higher price tags. Barcelona have also been linked with a move, with suggestions that the Spanish champions may consider a loan deal if financial conditions permit. However, budget constraints at Camp Nou could complicate their chances of completing any high-profile transfers this summer. Rashford, who has 3 years remaining on his current Manchester United deal, is believed to be seeking a move abroad to reignite his career and compete at the highest level. With his place in the England setup also uncertain, a change of scenery could